Wild Man Chris has become a fan of mine here on YouNow.com. That's cool. Nice, Wild Man. Chris. We just opened up the room, so there isn't anyone here at the moment. I'm barely here. Let's see if we get a few likes today. We got one like. Thank you. I am starting off. At first it said #1 and hashtag guys, but now I'm saying, yeah, sure, right. Sure I am. Now it's saying number 68 on hashtag guys. And let's see how that goes. Let's see if we move up or move down. Hey, hello there, eight-legged angel. Hey, Kathy. Hey. My appearance is because it seems to be storming outside at my place right now, and I was out there looking at someone's car, so I just said, let me go see what's happening on YouNow real fast as a spur of the moment thing. So, yeah, it's a little bit darker today, but besides it being wet, didn't have any real agenda. A few things to chit-chat about. Other things pop up. Can I say hello to Kathy? Hello, Kathy. And remember, if you're not a fan here on YouNow.com, by all means, please become a fan and use that free spin that you have today for whatever it is. I usually give mine to somebody, go to their site and spin it. I don't know, that picture looks a little dark to me. I'm going to be adding some blue lights to the back of me. Was going to just do it for the Halloween, but I might keep them up there. I say that because I got these, if you've seen, for a couple of years, I had these, this spider web made out of blue lights, and a couple spiders in it, and I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to use that, artificial spider web stuff, because that was paying the, what. We are a family-friendly channel on all the networks, media outlets, and so I say, I just change a few words, you know what I mean. That's another thing, we have all adults here, we don't go for that juvenile jazz. I don't know, this person's nice anyway, but, it happens. I'm just fixing the cushions underneath my cards here because I think there's a few things I'm going to want to look at coming up here pretty soon. Within the hour, because we are recording this, through the technology of the internet, and this will be on YouTube. In a little while. Right now, you're streaming live on YouTube. You're seeing me there on YouTube. Well, come on over to. I'm still fixing my cushions here. I got a little padding underneath my tablecloth. Let's call it. Yeah. It's easier, when I'm sitting there for hours doing readings. If I'm like, this or something. At least I got a little cushion there. And then, because we are using the technology of the internet, I'm known as a shuffler, I shuffle, I don't even know if I'm shuffling. And it makes a quieter noise instead of a big thump on the table, I've used boxes, I've used all kinds of things, but a little bit of cushion on the table works good too. Yes, it's all cleansed and, cleared of negative things. Actually, I had to do that not too long ago to the cushions on this table. I ripped it all apart, and these cushions, foam rubber, got a lot of energy, mixed energies in it, which was unusual. So put that on your weekly think about it and, figure it out for me, why. Foam rubber, sort of like a mouse pad, got mixed energies in it. I'm turning on, I see I'm moving. I was watching myself some of you might have heard this, but I was watching myself on a TV show not too long ago, and I was doing my thing, reading, and I was like a Ray Charles or Joe Cocker, you know, and it's like I didn't even realize I was doing that, you know, and right now I realize I was doing that because I'm wearing the peach today, and I see that my sleeves were moving, and I'm doing it again. See it? Rocking, son of a gun. Oh boy, it's gonna be good. But what do you got? Yeah, like Angel. You stretch cotton thin instead of fake webs. Yeah, yeah. I'm still in touch with the earth and all that. Now that wouldn't change. But yeah, I put that cushion here underneath the tablecloth. Yeah. But no, my feet are touching the ground. You never know what I'm wearing underneath this robe or a robe. We're still warming up for it. I might do a reading. Anybody want to know about the week coming up? I nailed that Irma and After Effects and everything on that, Yeah. I don't like to, have my head swell and none of that stuff. But, it was like, oh no, it's, what I saw. It was like, son of a gun. It wasn't anything to be happy about. Sort of things. I saw, Texas was going to be hit and bad and loss of life and such, but Irma really, put my head a spinning. Valet, I just leave it. Hey, good. Did you hear about Harrison Ford and Princess and Carrie Fisher? Apparently there was a little nookie going on during the Star Wars thing. But I don't know if that's for sure, so no fake news here, right? But I think I'm pretty right on that. No, I don't know if Texas will get hit again. I know there's some storms out there in the Atlantic, I'm thinking of the Jose, that might hit somewhere. Then there's another two, I'm not sure, I haven't paid much attention to those, so I don't know. Sooner or later, yeah, sure it's going to get hit again. Or every other commonplace. Somehow that Irma was super strong. Could have been a lot worse, believe it or not. And not to the people that were affected by this stuff. I've been in a couple of hurricanes. Oh, thank you for the likes. Take a sip of stuff here. Drink. 3 different things here. I got soda, I got coffee, decaf, and water. Pretty good. If you hear a hum, I got a fan going. I didn't get a button on my Psychic Boulevard. That's BLBD, like the street sign, psychicboulevard.com. I didn't get a button there for my wristbands. If you want one, $5 in the USA. That covers shipping and everything. So just let me know through PayPal or my email channel, right? There. Tell you what, new sale for people watching this video or show. I will send you a. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a deal. I got all three. I got a. I have a pink. You know, they say that's the back of it, MysticCharles, and Love, Hope, and Magic, and I have a little heart put on it. You know, for the love part, and also each bracelet was a wristband, was blessed and charged, and full moon and all that stuff. I say that because, you know, when I held each one, you know, doing in a circle, you know, I held the little heart. I was holding the heart when I did that. But anyway, the pink one, white one, and of course the alien's favorite, the green one. 3 for, how about I take $1 off of each? 1, 2, 3, so 4, 8, 12. $12. The $12 minimum donation. I like to word, you know, let's word it that way. $12 of minimum donation in the USA. Out of the USA, you know, throw in some extra, you know, for that international shipping stuff. You know, yeah, I know that's not a good answer, but I want to say throw in another $10 in the UK or something. You know, that's getting kind of expensive. Whatever. Minimum of $12 for this coming week. What is it? Today is 9/17, and you know, the week of 9/17 starting today, Sunday, and I'll send you all 3 glow in the dark. What else can I tell you? You know, they're good, they're cool. You know, I like them. You know, I wear one of each arm. Not all the time, you know, because you know I got to go and do that other job too. But yeah, so for $12 in the continental USA, you know, make sure I get your address and stuff, and send you one of each. And they glow in the dark. It looks pretty cool around here in the dark, you know, because I got these things laying all over the place. You know, I don't have an unlimited supply, but like I said, they all glow. It's pretty cool. Is this still a thing? Is this still a thing? Little fidget spinner. Got this hanging around. I was nuts one night. Yeah, it's not totally nuts. I was thinking of using that wall over there for merch, you know. But this was on the wall. I don't even know if it's, you know, a thing anymore. See, they still sell them. All kinds of ones. Yeah, so yeah, just make sure you know, if you send it to me in the post office, at the post office box, you know, you can see that address on one of my YouTube videos or whatever. What is it? P.O. Box. Well, it's MysticCharles. Yes, I'm a real person. P.O. Box 2445, Bentonville, Arkansas. Bentonville, Arkansas. And 72712. Right? Yeah. 2445 is the P.O. Box number. Yeah, so if you send something there, you know, if you don't want to do it the old-fashioned way, snail mail, yeah, don't expect me to get there tomorrow because sometimes I don't go check the box for a couple weeks. I had a request that someone wanted to send me some sort of jewelry to wear, you know, during the internet shows or whatever. Yeah, send it to the P.O. Box. I'll do it. If you want a shout out, I'll give you a shout out, you know. If you want that piece, if you want me to use the piece of jewelry and then send it back to you, you know, make sure you send postage and stuff. I'm still a full priest out here, and you know, I do everything I can to bring videos to you, and yeah, I've been a little late in that department recently, but it's because, you know, I'm, you know, doing my other job too. You know, I had to go and get work because people didn't pay for their services that I provided. let's say that, for the donations never came in. You know, you give a person the chance to, it's anything you want. You know, if I'm worth $1 to you, fine. If I'm worth $1,000 to you, fine. You know, and then people donate $7. But they come back again and again, you know, so it's not like, you know, my skills are any weirder, no, or worse. No, they're not. I'm telling you, you know, they just got stronger through the years. Hey, I'm talking about my other job, too. I went out, spent some money. But, past few nights that I'm out there in the dark, you know, it's not like I'm in a cemetery or, you know, a haunted house or something where, you know, things could go wrong. But I'm out there, you know, amongst where there could be people hiding, and I couldn't see in the dark. So I went out and got me a portable flashlight. That's the one I got. I'm not giving any free reviews here, but it seems pretty good so far. It's supposed to be water resistant and shock resistant. So anyway, I'm going to add that to my lunch bag. Yeah, I take a bologna sandwich with me sometimes. Oh, and I got those oats and honey type of, I don't think they're energy bars, but those little, you know, healthy things. But they're not bad. I got a box of those. Those were only $1 something. But they keep me going through the night. I don't get any lunch breaks or anything like that. But anyway, I needed a good flashlight. I had a flashlight, but it doesn't go any distance. You know, it'll light up me. You know, so if they're trying to shoot me or something, you know, they'll see me. But, you know, this flashlight should help. So, like I said, I wish I'd get a donation of that, but I had to go out and spend it. But, it was money well spent, you know, especially with the winter coming up. Hello, Kim. With your angel, hello again. Yeah. So we take a look at next week. Let's see how far ahead we're going to go. Well, next week, you know, today's next week too, but I will, you know, unless something's, you know, really messed up for the rest of the day. You know, let me see. I'm looking at a calendar. You know, the computer calendar. No, right now I'm trying to decide. Well, it doesn't have Friday, but will I go into Saturday? I don't know. We'll see. Let's throw some incense over here. Incenses have been fizzling out. Use a different type of incense. I don't know if I have any stick incense here. I know I do, but where? No. Or the Tibetan bell, we just heard. Or cones. That incense thing should be around here. No guarantee on that. Thank you for the few likes. I don't know. Let's see if these cones will work. Hope you all having a good day so far. I know some of you are struggling with things going on. If you're here to face the struggle, well, you've survived the hard part, right? I guess. Like I said, I've been in flooding and hurricanes and such before, so I know what you're going through. When I say I know what you mean, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, a couple hurricanes. This one went out almost right away, but gave off a nice smell on the road. This is a frankincense. Now let's see if that stays burning. thank you for the thumbs up. Make sure everybody does a fan button if you're not a fan. And those of you watching me over on YouTube and on Tumblr, I think it's Tumblr, we're streaming live there too. Come on over. If your video is choppy, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm using an old computer here, and it might be me. See, I don't see myself going choppy, but then I watched my video over on YouTube, and it looked like it was lagging or something, or you could hear me talking, and then the picture wasn't moving. I don't know. Could it come from my computer? Yeah, it could. You know, this is a computer that somebody gave me years ago. So, could be. Almost got a new computer. Someone else almost gave me another computer. And maybe it'll be in better shape than this one that you're seeing me on now. You know, the processing speed and stuff, you know. I got a couple mice in there running around in a circle making this computer work. But this other computer, the person is thinking that they might get another computer, so they'll give away their old computer, which is a lot better than this computer that you're seeing me on. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now I think we should think about doing a little week ahead type of reading. Then we'll chit chat, because I know some people are watching me to get a reading of next week. If I go into next weekend, so be it. Alright. Those of you watching me now, a lot of the answers, or a lot of things I see, they're not always answers anymore, you know, unless someone asks me a direct answer, you know, doing a general thing. I see all kinds of things. You never know what I'd see, you know, right away. You know, see, we're already into the reading, all right? We're already into the reading. You know, they know I'm getting ready here, and everything's getting charged, so I'm already getting answers, you know, so you probably can tell that, you know, the beginning of the week, watch out, you know, for somebody who might make your life a little bit, I don't want, the word's miserable, you know, that, you know, who knows, it could be an ex-lover or someone showing up, you know, making trouble. Need no drink. Like I said, I got water. I didn't think I had any more water, so I ran out of money. You know, I wanted to get a case of water, and ran out of money. You know, that essential element, your element. Remember your elements? Those of you who've been around, you know, say your elements this coming week, right? I don't know why I say that. There's a reason why you see the thing with being I want to say a witch, or a Wiccan, or a Druid, or, you know, fairy Wiccan, or whatever, is that, you know, you are it. It's like me, you know, I got the same issue. You know, you are who you are, and then things quiet down, things, you know, get busy in real life, and you forget about things. So apparently some of you need to study your 4 elements. Just give it a few minutes this week. Find time to, you know, look up the element. You know, you got water and fire and, you know, earth, and, well, some don't even use earth in their roundup. You know, and you just find out those things. You know, and wind and such. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I got on that. So this week, you know, get yourself up to par on the 4 elements. You want to take it into the 5th, you know, with spirit. Now that's even better, as long as you understand the 4 basic elements. But anyway, I should show the barcode. Let me take my barcode off. Anyway, I'm going to use my comb to do that. No, I'm going to use this magical, mystical Charles item to take off the label. Yeah, you know, some things, you know, just gotta make light and follow water. It's just that I don't have no more money Yeah, just had my regular work payday, and had to go to bills and stuff, and keep the internet on and stuff, so I could bring these videos to you. Yeah. So anyway, I was going to get a case of water and have a little money for that. So we will. Somehow, some way, things will happen. Right? Could these things be magic? You don't do it. They could be. Sheesh. You wouldn't be here, visiting me, hanging out, spending your energy, your precious energy time with me, chit-chatting about this and that. You didn't realize things. You didn't have the energy, the special ability to see farther than the normal eye. Sometimes you could see better with your eyes closed. Yeah, so if you have a disability where you can't see or anything, I got psychics who are blind. I got customers who are blind, and people who don't have use of their sight, their eyeballs, have this other sight, and sometimes they see a lot better than other folks who do have the use of their eyeballs. Right? You said balls. Yeah, I said balls. Yeah. Hello, Samantha. Yeah, so, yeah. Get to hit that like button. Your interaction. Anybody there in guests? No guests. Nobody's brave enough to turn on their webcam to say hello. No. You have something creative to say? You want to tell the audience something? Yeah. I'll do some guests. We are number 49 on #guys, so there are 49 or 48 guys that are higher than me. But then again, what we start at today, 64 or 68 or 84 or something. So we moved up the list a little bit. Yeah, so we had that little peak at the beginning of the week. Watch out, there's going to be somebody who is going to try to get under your skin, more or less. So watch out for that. And it doesn't matter. I think I go through my little files in my head, and I think that is leading towards a youngish girl towards another youngish girl. Now, it doesn't mean that if you're going to work, that there is nobody's going to get under your skin, because it does go over into that category of people, we'll say. But when I went through my little list, is it old folks, is it young folks, is it male, female? That's what I think about after I see something that isn't totally clear. It felt more like a youngish female towards another youngish female. I mean, youngest 16, 17, 18, 19 maybe, but that don't feel that right. But, yeah. And then, I think that the females who do go to work, remember I mentioned work, the females who go to work, it might be a little stronger. Guys, see, females are strong, so guys, the negative person might be a female. Right? Guys, fellas, males. So, it's pretty interesting on how this stuff works. Sometimes you don't know you get an answer until a little bit later. Split that to the left, right? Spread it to the right. Our readings are for entertainment purposes only. Not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. If you feel a little tingle, a little twitch, a little touch of zen on the inside, perhaps what I'm saying is directed at you. Let the finger smooth, right? Looks like it's going to be a good money week so far. Looks like it's going to be a good money week, Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday. Watch out later Wednesday. It could be a lose money day later Wednesday. If you have money in your pocket, try not to lose it. Keep your hand in your pocket and don't jingle the change. Hold on to those big bills, right? So you got a little bit of that. That's the way it's happening. Today's Sunday, but those of you who have a desire and faith, pay attention to your spiritual needs this week, okay? That's looking like around Wednesday too. Something might come up, right? Something might need a prayer, a chant in our case. Maybe about midweek. Remember, always try to be nice to your neighbors, to your loved ones, to those who don't care about what you do. If you're a pagan, a witch, a druid, or any of those above, if they say that you're not of our religion, well, don't worry about it. Wish them luck and love and all that stuff. Send them down the road. Then you go preach elsewhere, right? Some of you are going to run into that this week. Apparently someone will. Let me know in the comments on YouTube if you're that person where somebody tries to convert you. Now, let's keep on going with the cards. This is an interesting reading, a very interesting reading. Ladies, there might be other times during the week, especially towards the end of the week, that you might have to get a little tough with somebody. Imagine that. A little tough as in, don't let someone walk all over you. Don't think it has to do with Wednesday-ish. Alright? Well, into Thursday. It might be towards the end of the week. It might, if we're splashing into Saturday, the weekend, it could be Saturday, so I'm not ruling out daytime Saturday. Salary. That word came in. Was it just a twist of the tongue? Was it coincidence? I'm going to lay out a few more cards. How about we do that? And then we'll be getting into a different type of spread. We use a couple of different cards to do it a different way. Yeah. Ladies, that person who might piss you off, get under your knickers and all that stuff, it might, towards the end of the week, it might be a past sweetheart. Or a sweetheart right now that you're a little unsure of, right? You're wondering what somebody's saying. You're wondering whether you should stay with this person. There's one or two of you out there that I would say you should take off. All right, get rid of that guy. All right, it's a guy. Ladies to guys. This is a lady thinking, should you stay with this person? No. This person's abusive to you. Imagine that. Yeah. I'm going to use that word here. Abusive. Right? Hopefully it's not a bad word to them. Okay, like I said, Wednesday might be a bad day for money, where you could lose it. Thursday, it looks like you got to juggle your money, know where to spend it, where not to. Don't spend it frivolously. Fellas, you are thinking about asking this girl to be yours for a long time. Are you thinking of proposing? Is that what this is? I think it's a good time for you to do that. I think a lot of you out there will get a yes. Well, good. That's good. It's good to get news here. Boy, some of this is pretty rough. Money looks good. Loving looks good, but ladies, watch out towards the end of the week. Somebody trying to give you some BS about something. It looks like a past sweetheart. Alright, juggle money, good. And you guys got some reason to have faith this week. Could it be due to a natural disaster? Yes, it could be. So there you go. Could a hurricane, a natural disaster hit? I guess people are wondering about USA. Finland, UK too. UK, could there be some sort of issue coming up this week? Be on your toes. Check your surroundings. You hear something weird, take a look at it. Something you don't trust, well, contact your local authorities. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the reading for next week. You need something a little stronger? Well, of course, get in touch with me through email and find me on patreon.com/MysticCharles. Please make a pledge there. That is what is actually helping us stay on air here. All right? Even though some of you don't get results from my readings, there's a lot of you out there who do. All right? It's like they say, no matter what you do in life, just remember you're never going to please everybody. It sucks, but it's fact. Right? Yeah. So anyway, my hair's drying out. Yeah, I just got my hair done. It's still wet, so it's looking pretty dark. I got it cut in a different shade the other day. Yesterday, actually. I think it's a little dark this time, but it's still wet. ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the MysticCharles channel, stage or video or whatever the heck I'm doing right now. I don't know. We talked about my little flashlight. I got that for work. We did our next week reading. Ish, it's really general. I felt the different energies out there coming at me. We're in the Peach Road. It looks orange here. Why we look orange? Remember, you can order your bracelet. If you're in the USA, it's only $5. It includes the shipping. So you get the bracelet, you get the stamps, you get the envelope. I think you're going to have a rubber band holding it close. Because the post office, played games with me. Somebody ordered 3 of these, so the package was that thick. Right? Now I should use the white one. You get the pinks for certain things going on there. Okay, so I had 3 of them in my little manila envelope that way. So the post office charged me like as much as these bracelets cost because they wouldn't fit through a slot. They use a slot. So, oh, well, the envelope's too thick. That stunk, but I still mailed it. Okay, fine, whatever. So if I take these, and instead of mailing them that way, I take them and I put them down that way, they're going to fit through that slot, sort of. Thinking about using a little rubber band on each end. Then you just pop the rubber band off and boing, boing. Bracelet's good. So anyway, $5 USA, and it includes shipping, handling, I don't know if it's addressing, handling, whatever, $5, and you get a bracelet. Just let me know which color you like, white, green, or pink. Right? And they all glow in the dark. Isn't that cool? So anyway, what else we got to discuss this today? Gonna put blue lights behind me coming up here real soon. So, anybody got a question they want to ask? What's going on? What's up? Anyway, maybe I'll be back there real soon. So maybe, can't do that while broadcasting. Okay, they give me buttons, I'm going to click them. How was my day? Eight-legged angel. See, it was okay. Had worse, of course. I'm sure everybody has. Oh, there's a couple little bracelets. I was wondering where these were. White ones. Fix. Try to fix someone's car. Apparently they feel like I'm their mechanic. In the rain, that's why I'm all wet here. So exactly, it's raining too hard. Things running now, so they deal with it. They don't. It's easy to get other people to do things for you, but trust me, a lot of 9 out of 10 times it's better for you to do it yourself. But, whatever. Yeah, this flashlight is good for, no, let's just look at still got paper over here. It's the one I bought for my job. It's waterproof, so I can put on a scuba tank and, no, my job doesn't require that. But take that underwater, it's waterproof. And you can throw it down on the ground or drop it by accident, and it's shockproof. So it's pretty good. And the light is good. That's the big part. The lighting is good. Yeah. Oh, maybe I have to use this going out there for outside video. Yeah, it's bright. It's bright stuff. Right. Just for my emergency bag when I go in. Set up this little tray over here. Got stuff in it. Just a catch-all thing. Got a ghost pen. Oh, it supposedly lights up. I haven't figured out how it lights up. Figure it out. That's something someone sent along with this here, the witch's cat. It's supposed to light up. It's supposed to light up when you press down on it, but not doing it. Maybe the battery's dead or something. Whatever. Not the end of the world. Just got a junk tray over here. It's good. I had all this stuff laying all over the place. I had no place to lay the cards out, lay the spreads. So, put in for having Halloween night off from my other job, so that maybe we can visit here or on YouTube live. So, see if it gets approved and sent off that email Friday. I mean, even if I work Halloween night, you know, I still got time to do ritual and stuff. Get some candy. Gotta have candy on Halloween. You know, Halloween to pagans, you know, yeah, you can go a little overboard and do spiritual rituals and stuff. Not advised on Halloween. You know, spirit stuff, yes, you know, but doing magic, you know, like for money, that kind of stuff, no, that don't work, you know. I haven't found Halloween good for health either, you know. Samhain, haven't found, you know, good for that. Of course, you could do healings, energy healings, but, you know, it's a celebrating type of holiday, you know. Go have a good time, be wary, be aware of spirits around you, because, you know, it is true, you know, it's the time of the year when the veil is the thinnest between life and death, you know, so be aware of that stuff. That's cool. But anyway, I put in for Halloween off, so I like to mess with those few hours of darkness, you know, then come out and get my robes and chains and stuff on, and then head out and do the Halloween thing, you know, but, you know, still got to do it at the same time anyway, and it's usually after the time that I would quit my other job. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you need anything, I'm around, and I might even get back on this in a little while. So, ladies and gentlemen, please leave a thumbs up wherever you are. If you're seeing me on YouTube or Tumblr, remember to come on over here to younow.com/MysticCharles and click the fan button and all that other jazz that you can click on. And, of course, on YouTube, thumbs up, you know, please like the video. And, of course, subscribe to the channel. A lot of you watch the videos all the time, and you still haven't become a subscriber. Become one of our mystics. Come on and subscribe. Subscribe. S-U-B. Subscribe, and leave comments below and all that other thing. If you need me, remember you can find me at MysticCharles@yahoo.com. Adios, and leave a dirty ciao sign on. Until the next time, I got things in the works. So,